My wife and I have a 3-month-old baby. We both work full-time jobs. However, my wife gets 6 months of paid maternity leave and is home full-time for now. I received 6 weeks of parental leave, but I've been back in the office full-time. I am a VP manager with several direct reports that I manage, and it is a high-stress job that thankfully pays well. When we were both on leave from work, I happily got up in the middle of the night to care for our child. I would make bottles in the middle of the night, do feedings, change diapers, rock back to sleep, the work. Really, I wished it had lasted longer and missed the bonding time I had with my daughter. I had a tough time transitioning back to work, and I miss her and my wife during the day, but the reality is I have to work. A typical work week is 50 hours on average, and I get to do 2 days from home. The commute is a half hour one way. The issue, my wife and I are at an impasse with who should wake up with the baby on nights I have to go into the office. It's extremely hard for me to wake up at 5:45 in the morning to be on time for work when my wife wants me to wake up around 3 or 4 a.m. to feed the baby. My argument is she is home full-time for now, and I offered to wake up during the nights I get to work from home since I don't have to wake up super early and commute. It all came to a head last night when she tried waking me up, and I was extremely groggy. And she started screaming at me, calling me a selfish a-hole, then slammed our bedroom door on the way out. I felt extreme guilt and couldn't go back to sleep, so just ended up staying awake. After getting home from work, we got into an argument over responsibilities, and she said it was unfair of me to assume she would wake up with the baby on nights I have to work, and that we should be equally splitting having to wake up. I pointed out that her mom helps out regularly and took our baby for 5 hours while she did chores around the house. She easily could have factored in a nap and I wouldn't have judged. I just think it's a little ridiculous, but maybe I'm blinded by my own bias. Once she goes back to work, I'm fully prepared to start splitting this responsibility equally again. I just can't fathom why I'm expected to wake up when I'm not working full time and my wife is not. Also understand, raising a child is hard work, and as soon as I get home, I make it a point to take over baby duty to give my wife some of her time, cook dinner some nights, etc. Am I the a-hole and completely missing something here?